Hello everyone, welcome back. So in the previous video, we have discussed about what is S3 and their components. And in this video, we'll be creating a static website and upload it to Amazon S3. And we'll be also adding a bucket policy, and then we'll try to access the website. So let's see how it is done. So initially, let's go to Amazon S3 for this. Go to the services, and here go to the storage, since it's storage service, and here click S3. So once you are in S3 Management Console, let's go ahead and create a bucket. So which you can see here. So every object in S3 is stored in a bucket. To upload files and folders to S3, you will need to create a bucket where the objects will be stored. So initially we have to create a bucket. So let me add a bucket here. So in this case, I'll just add it as MRT bucket and set the region that you want. And I'll just leave everything as default and create the bucket. So we have discussed about all these options in the previous video. So if you want to understand more, please do watch the previous video. So we have created the bucket. So let's upload the files. So before uploading the files, you have to enable the static website option. So for that, you have to go to the properties. And here under, you can see there is a static website hosting, which is disabled as of now. So in this case, we'll edit it and we'll enable it. So here you can see we have two documents, index.html and error.html. So this is the first page that we'll be getting whenever we access that link. So let's add it as index.html, or the first page that you want, you can also change the name as well. So here it's error.html. So these are the two files that I'll be creating and I'll be uploading into that bucket. Okay. So let's go ahead and save the changes. So it's done. We have we have done the edit successfully. And next, coming to the permissions. So here you can see block all public access. So in this case, we have to disable this. Before that, since we have enabled it, you can see there is an endpoint that we have got. So let's try to access that. Obviously, we'll be getting some error. You can see 43 forbidden. So let's go ahead and disable this public access as well. So it's actually blocking all the public access. So I'm just disabling so that our website will be accessible to the public. So let's save changes and let's confirm it. Confirm. So done. It's updated. So right now it's off. And the next one is we have to update the bucket policy. So you see, like first we have to upload these documents. So let me upload the files. So let me show you the files that has been created. So these are the files that has been created. So if I show you the code here, it's just simple HTML code. You see HTML body, and we have just added index and body HTML. So whenever our initial page is nothing but it will just show index. So similarly, I've just changed it and I have written error. So let me add these files to our bucket. So let me drag and drop that. So we have uploaded it, and let's upload. So done. So these are the two files that we have, error.html, and let's try to see whether we can access this one. Access denied. So let's go ahead and add the bucket policy. So however, we can give access to each file, but like whenever you are creating a website, there will be multiple files, right? Like CSS, HTML, and even the multiple files that you will be creating. So for everything, like you can't give permissions, right? Like for each file. So that is the reason we are creating the bucket policy. So for that, let me go to the permissions section, edit that one, and let me add that bucket policy. So here, let me copy and paste that. So this is the bucket policy that I have took from Amazon documents. So here I have to change the document name. So sorry, bucket name. So our bucket name is nothing but it's MRT bucket. So for instance, if you made a mistake, there will be an error which is showing that the policy has invalid resources. So then you have to make sure you just check this bucket name and change like to the modifications accordingly. So in this case, I'll just go back here and I'll just add my bucket name. So it's nothing but it's MRT bucket. So that's it. So this is what you have to do. So once it is done, just save changes. So that's it. And whenever you go to objects and whenever you go to the buckets, objects can be public. So let me go back here and let me go and check that endpoint. You see here, there you go. So you can see we were able to access that website that we have created, which is the simple website. So this is the index page. So let's say there is some error in this page. So let's say I'm going to access some internal documents or internal folders. So let's say I'll just go to MRT. So we'll be getting an error, right? So at that time, it will be redirected to the error page that we have created, which is nothing but error.html. So this is the error page. So similarly, you can do some modifications and add some CSS and make it more stylish, and you can create your static website. So that is how you can create your website. And if I go back here, you can also download your files. So if you click here error.html, you can see you can download and copy the S3 URL and so on, and perform other operations that you want. So you can see the object URL. So if I access that one, you see this is the error page. And if I go back here and go to the index.html, let's access this one. So this is the index page. So as you've seen, it's nothing but just 3 to 4 lines of code. So just try it and work from your end so that you'll be knowing how it works. And in the end, I'll be deleting it. For that, initially, you can't directly go and delete from here. Initially, you have to empty those objects. So initially, I'll be deleting these objects. So delete, permanently delete. Since this is just for educational purpose, I don't need those files. So delete the objects. So we have successfully deleted that. Let's cancel that one and go to the buckets. So we have this bucket and let's delete the, oh my God, just a second. Yeah, delete that. Here, MRT bucket. Delete. Done. So successfully we have deleted the buckets. You can see the buckets have been deleted. So this is how you can create your static website. So this is how simple it is. So obviously we have deleted, we'll be getting there. No such bucket found. The access changed has been changed to no buckets found since we have deleted everything. So that's how you can create a static website. Coming to this video, I hope you guys have understood the concept of today's video. And I've also written a blog related to S3 buckets, so like how they are going to work. So do check my Medium blog. So I'll be keeping those in the description for your reference. And even I have created an Instagram channel where I'll be posting related to AWS as well as Azure, and maybe even cybersecurity as well as stocks. So coming to this video, I hope you guys understood the concept of today's video. If you've liked the video, please click the like button below. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and please share the video. Thanks everyone.